How would you approach a girl? How you doing, my baby? Hey, you know you fine. You go to a girl right now? Of course. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are we waiting for? 3 man? Y'all don't want to find a 3 man? A 5 man? This ain't even my YouTube channel, but we taking over. Sis51_Dots on Instagram. Hey, but Vera my dog, so y'all boys go follow him. Y'all boys, if you ain't tapping in, you sleeping shit. It's hot as fuck out there, bitch, but you sleep. Hey, I don't know, but she's some bad shit. Y'all some bad shit. What's the question today, right? Let me know. You bad. You look good, shit. Approach a guy. How do you feel about women approaching guys?
That's fine. You could do that if you really want him.
Would you do that?
Sure, if I really wanted him.
Okay, so if it was me, would you approach?
Probably not. Sorry.
Damn. It's okay though. I'm drunk, so I don't really give a damn. Hey, I'll fuck with you though. You look good.
Thank you. You look good.
Hey, look. Where's the camera? She said I look good.
You look great.
Another man trans is another man trans.
As fuck.
She look good,
And you look great.
so we look good together. Let's go. Let's go. That's how. Wait, exchange. They get the number. Get the number. You. I didn't get the number. Get the number. You forgot the number.
All right, I got you.
Mission successful. Real shit, of course.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
All right, so look, it's just, would you approach a guy?
When you approach a guy?
No, would you? Like, would you approach a guy that you found attractive?
Absolutely. I'm confident enough to approach a guy that I find attractive. Absolutely.
Have you done it before?
I have.
What are your dating goals?
My dating goals are any man that is a firm believer of God, number 1. 2, anybody that is emotionally intelligent and available.
Would you approach a guy at like church?
Yeah. I don't think I would approach a guy at church like approaching him like how I would possibly if I'm intoxicated, but
Yeah, well, that's different. You wouldn't be intoxicated at church.
Exactly. But like I would be like, are you
Yeah? You'd be like, we gotta get.
Are you visiting? Are you a visitor? What's going on? I haven't seen you before. Yeah, you know.
Would you do it right now? Because most people believe in God, I feel like.
Most people believe in God, but most people don't have a relationship with God. Yeah, so that's the difference. But
Well, you never know unless you approach.
that is true. And a lot of the guys that I'm attracted to are like laid back and like in the like back ends of things. So I'm like, all right, well, look.
Would you approach a guy?
Would you approach
Like
a
just
guy?
in general?
I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy's cute. Let me go approach him.
Right.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
If I'm in my right
I'm
mind,
not. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah,
I'm not in my
I'm
right
not
mind right
scared.
now. Right.
The worst they could say is get out of my face. You know?
He would never say that.
Yeah.
How would you do it? Like, what's your pickup line?
I've never actually done it, but I'm saying like, I mean,
My pickup line? What is my pickup line? Okay, so it depends.
Would you approach a guy?
I would approach a guy.
Whoa.
I would definitely approach a guy depending on the scenario.
Listen, we would approach
Yes, I
a guy if the guy is approachable, okay? If the guy is
Right.
like meeting,
But how do you know he's approachable? He's
he
just.
meets our
If they're
standards
not trying too hard,
visually.
you know.
What about you? Would you approach a guy?
If I feel the vibe is like reciprocated, like if I see
But how would you know unless you approach?
it's eye contact, you feel me?
Eye contact. Well, they look at you once.
They direct, they hold it,
No,
and then
it'd be different. It's like you're
Wait, no, that was crazy. That's your move.
you could be walking and then you guys are both like staring at each other like, and then it's like, all right. Yeah, and then you're like, are you gonna say something? Yeah. Normally it'll be eye contact, and then I'm like, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say something?
Oh, okay.
That's how I get them. Are you gonna say something? And then they smile.
But that could come off as rude.
No, never.
Nah.
Not with me.
Are you? How do you say it? You would be like, are you
I
gonna
would
say?
just be like, so you're not gonna speak? That's how I would say it.
You
And
open the
then they'll
door.
be like, and then they'll be like, I was, and I was like, no, you weren't. And then
Oh, you
that's
test them. You test them to see if they're really about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you approach a guy?
Would I approach a guy? Yeah.
What are your dating goals?
Well, I'm in a relationship right now, so like overall dating goals, I don't know.
Well, you're in a relationship, so
Not like going today, yeah. Well, I mean, they're single.
what? Okay, so she just introduced. Okay. Well, what about you? Would you approach a guy that you found attractive?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, you're confident. You do that. Have you done it?
Yeah, it's most of the time guys don't really.
Most of the time.
I mean, anytime I approach a guy, they normally don't reciprocate it. They kind of get pushed back by that. So I always approach a guy to see how they're going to respond to it.
What's your move?
My biggest move is like walking up to somebody and being like, hey, you know, you're really like attractive. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more. So trying to make sure that they understand that I'm attracted. And then if I normally do that, if a guy is kind of pushed off by that, they'll have like a certain body signal and I back off. Yeah,
Would you do it right now?
probably.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. And I've had people like exchange numbers and they found a match.
Okay.
Who do you like?
I don't know. I literally just showed up here. So
You like him? This guy?
We're looking for men.
I don't know. I kind of like you.
Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Randy.
Randy, my name's Gavin.
Nice to meet you.
What are your dating goals?
My dating goals, it's kind of 50-50. It depends on the person. So I want to figure out to date to find out what they're wanting in the future. I don't know the goals until I find out what their futures are kind of looking at.
Are you prioritizing something?
I want to have like a family in the future, but if our goals do not align, I also understand that's not gonna how it's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know if I want kids. I don't think I want kids. And right now I'm not prioritizing like
50-50 about it. I mean, like if I have one, you know, I'm gonna be happy about it, but it's also economically unstable.
is your family like yeah,
Children, they're like
yeah, they don't make money. Sit around.
That was like they're not like making money, so I was like,
Put them to work.
I don't know about that one.
What are your dating goals?
I don't know. I don't focus my life on dating. I focus my life on my own career. And if I find somebody that makes me have the urge to have kids and stuff like that, then that would be great. But right now I'm just focusing on my own career.
What's your career?
I'm an artist.
For what? Like paintings or?
Yeah, I was a tattoo apprentice for a while, but now I just do paintings and I want to be self-employed and just sell my artwork online.
If a guy approached you, you found him attractive, what would you say?
If a guy approached me and I found him attractive, I would obviously, flirt back, give him my Snapchat and stuff, but I'm not really looking for anything right now. I'm more just focusing on myself. And if somebody I found attractive was looking for something serious, I wouldn't really entertain it unless it had, aligned with my future goals.
Now, do you think that being with someone would hold you back?
No, not really, because I feel like I have strong will. If I feel like somebody's holding me back, then I wouldn't really entertain it.
Okay.
Somebody that, supports my goals in life.
Let's say you had a friend, like a best guy friend or something, or maybe you do, and your boyfriend was like, hey, I don't like you having a guy best friend or...
Scenario, yeah. It just depends. Like, I've communicated with him about, like, how it is, like, and, I mean, if my boyfriend's uncomfortable, that's the end of the day. Like, I care about my relationship, even though that is a friend, like, I know deep down, like that kind of sucks and it's unfair for my friend, but overall I'm with a man for a reason. If I wasn't with him and like I wouldn't, like, I care about him, I want it to progress, I'm gonna work on what I need to work on.
Do you think it's appropriate for a guy best friend to give like relationship advice to his friend? Like, if your guy best friend gave you relationship advice, do you think that's like appropriate? Do you think that's okay?
Well, it matters, like, I mean, even like with my girl best friends, if they're giving me relationship advice, I'm gonna listen to it with a grain of salt, because like you don't know where people are coming from, their own interpretation of your person, I mean, if you're asking them for relationship advice, then they give it back, then I accept that. But if you're just gonna outly open talk shit about my relationship, I'm not gonna like that,
You have to be like aligning with your goals.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good like approach on that.
I mean, you want to be like, if you're with your partner, give them 100,
Yeah.
So.
Or don't be with them.
Exactly. Yeah. So, do what's best for you and your couple.
This was good.
Don't say some dumb shit.
I'm not gonna say something. Would you ever approach a guy?
Yeah, why?
Well, I asked because, we want to ask like girls if they would push a guys and if they would, like right now.
I mean, I feel like most girls have to. Typically when I'm in a bar, a guy's like a little bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Is it because guys just don't approach you, or what is the...
No, I think guys are just pussies. But also at the school I go to, they're all just little bitches.
What kind of school you go to?
I go to Ole Miss.
Mississippi? Like, what you go to school for?
Psychology.
So how they all bitches?
To be fair, these are all country, rich guys whose parents pay for them still. And they won't get jobs until they've graduated, if that. But like, some of them are okay, but most of them no.
How would you want a guy to approach you?
Just be like, hey, you look good. Hey, you're pretty. Yeah, like it's not much. As a guy, you don't have to do much. You just have to be nice.
Would you guys ever approach a guy?
Depends, but yeah. It really depends. Like if I see him having a good time, if he seems nice, if he seems cool, you know, if he didn't seem like miserable, then like yeah, why not? I don't want to be out right now, but a guy who's like actually having fun, having a good time, I would approach.
Then
Yeah,
fuck it, why not?
Yeah, that makes me more comfortable.
What are your guys' dating goals?
Somebody I can grow with, not somebody who's just fucking with me just for a fuck.
Are you dating to marry?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm in my 20s, you know, I'm not trying to just fuck the fuck, you know.
Dating to marry is kind of maybe strong, but I have my own apartment. I live alone. I have a well-paying job. Like I'm a grown woman. I'm trying to date somebody who's equal or more so.
Would you approach a guy right now?
I'm taken, but if I wasn't, then maybe I would.
Understood. Hey, look. Quick question about relationships. Would you? What's up?
How would you want a guy to approach you?
Tell me that I'm very gorgeous.
With flowers.
I don't know if they wanted to talk to you.
You are gorgeous. You're the most gorgeous person I've seen.
Well, actually, my husband's not going to be here.
Same.
Because look at all these girls around.
So have y'all ever approached? Would y'all approach and have y'all ever approached?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
Sure, me.
To be scared of.
I don't know if I've ever came across a guy that I wanted to approach. Never came across a guy that's our type.
Wait, is there something wrong with approaching a guy?
No, I think that works better. I think it's actually preferred for most guys. Like, how would you like someone to approach you and just do the same thing?
That's true. And then we
You're
have to
very
do that.
gorgeous.
You're very attractive. All you gotta say is, "Excuse me, sir, I think you're attractive," and
That words will never come out my mouth.
Excuse me.
I said yes.
Hello, you're very gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
I was really just wondering. So he was asking, how would you be if you were to come up to a man?
I'm too shy.
I think it.
I got this.
Can I ask you a question for TikTok? Oh shit! You almost pulled her hair.
It's a wig, actually. It's a wig.
Okay. If he pulled that off, boy. Would you approach a guy? Okay, so would you approach a guy that you found attractive though?
Yeah.
Would you do it right now?
If I found him attractive, sure.
Well, look around.
I'm looking.
You looking hard, yeah.
Get real fucking hard.
Here to the right, to the left, behind you.
I still don't see one.
Would you approach a guy?
No.
Why not?
No, because I have a boyfriend. All right,
That's a good reason.
yeah.
You're lame? No, you're not. All right. Would you ever approach a guy?
Sure.
You said yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever done it?
Yes.
How'd it go?
It went well. I just asked for his information and I got it.
All right. So would you ever approach a guy?
Yes.
Have you done it before?
Yes.
Has it went successful?
Yes.
Would you keep doing it?
Yeah.
All right. If you knew this video was gonna blow up, what would you say? What would you tell YouTube?
Confidence changes everything.
You got any businesses? Anything you want to shout out?
Nah, just find me on IG, Keeping Up with Sophia.
All right, babe. I will keep up with her.
All right, thank you.
Would you approach a guy?
Possibly.
What would need to happen?
They'd need to look confident enough for me to be able to approach them.
What would be your approach?
I don't know.
How do guys approach you?
They just come up, say you're really pretty.
So what if you went up to a guy and was just like, hey, I find you attractive?
Yeah, I could potentially do that.
What are your dating goals?
I'm not like pressured for anything. Eventually, I do want to be married at some point.
Would you approach a guy right now?
Yeah.
All right, look around. Let's see if we can find one.
Oh my God.
What does he need to do? Have tattoos? Does he need to make over 6 figures?
I don't really care too much about money.
All you gotta do is look. You gotta search for what you want. This guy right here in the gray.
Ooh, in the gray?
The guy you're looking at. You don't like him? What race?
I'm open.
All right, what about you, camera girl? You approach a guy?
I have a man's.
Say less. If you had a guy best friend, your boyfriend was not okay with it, would you drop your guy best friend for him?
No. If he's my partner, he would understand. Like, I knew him before I knew my partner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they want to be.
All right, so look, we're asking people, would you approach a guy?
If he look good enough,
All right, what race?
it don't matter. Yeah.
Does height matter?
No.
So would you approach a guy right now?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your pickup line?
Damn, daddy, can I get you in the bed?
Oh, yeah, you. That work, right? Hold on. Hey, hold on, Jit. Suck dick and let your mama die. Nigga, my mama dying, bro. Oh my God. This ain't even my YouTube channel, but I'm drunk, so I don't even give a damn. All right, what we got going on here? All right, can I ask you a question? Would you approach a guy?
Yeah, it depends. Like, I don't know.
How would you approach them?
Approach a random guy? I don't know.
If you willing to approach them, would you approach one right now?
No.
Would you approach one right now?
Someone right now? Like if you guys were just like go up to somebody.
Just go up and just like get them, like, raise them up. You wouldn't?
No.
All right. Then what else gonna say? I lost the question.
Well, they got it. Well, they got it. Who I remind you of?
This guy, no, you look exactly like him.
Damn, you gotta find me the name.
His name is Tyler, but you know.
Oh, okay. Who? Okay.